going on, man? It's your boy Killer Kellz, and this is the Ignorant-ish Podcast. Right beside me is my brother, my dog.
It's your boy Eastside Skilo here for another episode of the Ignorant-ish Podcast. What's the deal?
What's it? Episode what?
11?
Episode 11, man.
Little 50 11 something?
What's up? Today, man, we got a good friend of mine's, man. We had B from BTHYSELF on YouTube.
Yeah. Thanks for having me on the channel, bro.
No doubt.
Appreciate it, man.
No doubt, B. So I gotta start this podcast off right, man. I gotta ask you guys, how was y'all week? B.
Man, my week was crazy, bro.
Tell me about it.
My mind been all over the place, man. I can't even focus. A lot going on in the world right now, for sure. It's just wild, bro.
I feel you, bro. I feel you. You know what I'm saying? Shit. Yo, Skilo, how your week been, bro?
What's the deal, y'all? My week is rather uneventful. You know me. I just go to work. I might kick it with a freak or something, parlay every now and then. But I just hang back smoking the devil's lettuce. But yeah, my week was pretty uneventful though. I ain't do shit. I'm not gonna act like I did shit. I sat in the house not thinking about nothing, playing Call of Duty.
Okay.
You know, bachelor shit.
Shit, I remember them days.
Yeah.
Do not miss it.
Long gone.
How was your week though?
Shit, bro, my week it been eventful, man. Shit, yesterday me and Bree, we had a little pregnancy scare. Yeah, I mean, I'm at work. She hit me up and she was having Braxton Hicks. You know what I'm saying? It's like real hard, like cramping. You know what I'm saying? A lot of women mistake it for, you know, like them like being dilated or, you know what I'm saying, like them thinking that the baby's about to come.
Right, you learn something new every day. I didn't even know. What is it called again?
It's called Braxton Hicks.
Okay.
Like I said, a lot of women, like, they think it might be their contractions because of how powerful.
Yeah, that's the word I was trying to think of. Swear to God, you said it the whole time. I was like, I'm trying to think of that contraction.
But we had a little pregnancy scare yesterday. You know, I thought my son was about to be here. I was tweaking it. You know what I'm saying? Finally get the needle. You know what I'm saying? But then, shit, bro, it's like, whenever I go outside, right, I always make friends wherever I go. It doesn't matter, you know what I'm saying, if I'm in the whitest of white neighborhoods or if I'm, you know what I'm saying, in the motherfucking hood, like, I make friends everywhere I go. Bree, on the other hand, she makes enemies like a motherfucker.
My wife the same way, bro. Like, my wife just got that don't talk to me energy.
Like, it's crazy,
like, she don't
y'all
really talk to me.
looking for the place for the baby shower thing, and you had it on the vlog, and y'all got in the car, and she was like, "No, cause that lady don't even know. She's about to start some shit in there." I was like, "God damn."
Nah, but check it out. So we went to Aldi's to go grab a couple of groceries and shit, and you know what I'm saying, my job, I work in the warehouse. I'm a team lead. So my boss calls me every Friday because I work like this weird, awkward shift where I work Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. I'm off Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. So he's calling me and he's telling me, you know, like, all right, when you come in, you know, make sure you guys do this, do that, do that. So while we're in line and I'm talking to my boss, there's this old white lady that comes up behind us, and she's looking like the Invisible Man when he got on the bandages and the glasses and the gloves, and she's like right on my ass. Like, I thought it was Bree. You know what I'm saying? This is how close this lady was to me, and I hear her voice, but I'm not paying any attention. So the lady goes, "Are you aware that you can put your groceries on the conveyor belts?" Like, straight fucking accent, bro. Like, I'm losing my shit. And Bree, she said, "What you say? Are you aware?" Bree straight, "Are you aware, bitch, you could back the fuck up? COVID, get about 6 feet." Like, I'm on the phone with my boss. My boss is like, "What's going on?" I'm like, "Nothing, bro. It's a rude customer." You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get off the phone with his ass. He's trying to talk about football and shit. You know what I'm saying? Bree cussing this old lady out, bro. Like, goddamn British people, bro.
In Bree's defense, who don't know that they can put their groceries on the down?
Bro, we knew that this. We don't know. We've never been in a grocery store before, bro.
Like,
you know what I'm saying? I don't know the conveyor. You're supposed to load your food up.
Right. In Bree's defense too, she don't know if she really had COVID or not.
True,
too.
bro.
That's my thing. I hate when you go to the grocery store or something, bro, and motherfuckers act like they don't watch the news or nothing. They just, first of all, I don't know you.
I'm aware.
I mean, like,
the
damn.
London accent,
bro. This shit was so.
British.
When she came out with this accent, bro, I was like, "Where did you come from, fam? Who dropped you off right here in Pittsburgh?" You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's funny.
Outside of, you know what I'm saying, all the crazy shit, you know, work is work. I mean, that was my week. It wasn't nothing, you know, major.
Keep your fucking distance. Even before COVID, motherfuckers should have been keeping their distance. Like,
yeah, don't be out on me.
Period.
Yeah, like social distance should have been intact.
Before COVID, like. Give me
Facts.
3. It was give me 3 feet, but now you gotta give me 6. Back the fuck up, nigga.
Whoa.
So, before we jump into the podcast, I really want the people to know a little bit more about you, B. I feel like this question I have to ask first, only because I need to know what the hell I'm getting myself into. What is it like being a father? What is it like, you know what I'm saying, being a husband? What is the greatest things that I have to look forward to?
I think the greatest thing about being a husband, I would say, is that you're continuously learning, because you figure like you around somebody for like a majority of the time, so your partner becomes like a reflection of you in a sense.
For sure.
You know what I mean? So certain things that you do is gonna bounce off to her in ways that indirectly, you know, you hang around somebody for so much you might not even notice for real. Like you might, oh shit, I'm starting to do this now because we do this. Like, but it's definitely like a beautiful experience, because you know, as you know, I married my best friend.
Sure.
So, you know, that I think stepping into that relationship is like I never had that type of relationship with somebody that you could relate to on a different level outside of
Just the physical.
the physical, like, you know, the mental there too. So you know, it's definitely a beautiful thing, and I would say fatherhood is challenging to me, like, cause as they continue to get older, you gotta re-strategize how you gonna apply the discipline, or how you gonna teach them, or how they gonna teach you.
I think that's my biggest thing. I don't want to handle dumb baby.
Yeah. and that's funny, cause you know what I mean, it's about fatherhood. Just taught me, like, it just showed me that I really wasn't as patient as I thought I was.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, like, it's crazy, cause it's like certain things you're like, all right, come on, like, get ready. You're doing the same things over and over. Like, I told you to get ready at this time, and you still playing around in the bathroom. Like, what you doing? And it's just like teaching me how to come at her differently.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Cause we don't spank, we don't do no beatings or nothing like that. And don't get it twisted. At times, I might have to tap your hand or something.
Of course. You know what I'm
like,
we ain't abusing over here, fam.
Yeah.
We ain't
Nah,
abusing over
none
here.
of that, none of that. But yeah, it's just finding ways to continuously discipline and build a decent relationship with, you know, my daughter and my wife, and then as a family. Because I noticed that, you know, my daughter acts different when it's just me and her.
Yeah.
Versus when she's with her and her mom, then probably different again when it's all of us together. So it's about continuously learning.
She be trying to like pin y'all against each
other.
Yeah.
That's that stuff, man, where they try to like, and I think that is like where our communication stepped up.
Okay.
Cause it's like, she'll ask me for something. I'm like, oh, did you ask your mom?
Yeah.
Did you talk to your mom? Yeah, I talked to my mom. Oh, let me go ask her then. So, oh no, I didn't ask. Oh, yeah, I caught you.
Gotcha.
Caught you slipping. So it's always about that. My wife and I have been more on the same page now and building that communication. So that's what that really, I would say, that taught me, and figuring out better ways on how I can be a better man to my family, you know what I mean? Or a better king, I would say. But yeah, bro, sure. You excited for fatherhood though, man?
It's kind of weird, right? On this side, I'm super geeked up. I can't wait. Like, I'm excited.
Yeah.
But then on the other hand, I'm nervous. I'm scared. I don't know what to expect.
That's all good though.
Yeah.
That's all good.
Yesterday, going to the hospital, my stomach is twisting, bro. I'm like, is this the day that I'm gonna meet my son? You know what I mean? Like, is this the day I get to see what my son look like? Like, I was like, damn, like, am I fly? You know what I'm saying? Like, my son gotta see me dripping, bro.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? My son gotta see me dripping.
Right.
You know what I mean? But I don't know, like, I'm really looking forward to it, man. Like, I feel like God put me in a position to take care of a child. And I just can't wait to, you know, like, be that father figure to my son. You know what I mean? Like, I can't wait to be that parent, that dad, you know, that important part of my child's life. Like, I can't wait to be that.
Yeah,
I mean?
I feel that. I feel that 100%.
I feel like you're gonna be goated, bro. I'm telling you. Especially just knowing you, knowing how your childhood was. I already know you going to take certain steps and do certain things in certain ways.
Yeah,
So
for sure.
like I always said it with all my friends, I never felt scared or weird about none of y'all becoming dads. Like, I always thought you would become a dad earlier, but
Yeah, I thought the same thing too about bro too, cause
Pull out champion.
I got one homie who is the pull out fucking bum of every year ever.
Pull out champion.
You know who he
We
is.
got a lot
This
of
motherfucker
kids.
got another kid on the way. I just found out before.
Congratulations, bro.
Congrats.
So, salute.
Now we get to the good shit, right?
Alright.
B, you're a YouTube creator. You have your own YouTube channel.
Yeah.
Can you touch on what your channel is about for the people that is tuning in that may have never heard of B
Sure,
from BTHYSELF?
Yep.
Got the merch
Got
on?
the merch.
Official.
The merch.
Give them a whistle, man. Referee.
Definitely go cop that. But,
That is fire.
my channel, it focuses on like a healthy lifestyle, and it takes a lot of the like guidelines that Dr.Sebi laid for us.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Like, I follow that pretty heavy, but I still am understanding that people can't easily transition to that.
That's
So,
tough.
you know what I mean? Because I understand that people will look at the guide and be like, what? Ain't no broccoli on this shit?
feel like
I can't eat no spinach?
Especially American people
Yeah.
like that too.
Like, yeah, they're used to a wide variety of foods, so I try to apply his teachings with a different approach. But not only that, but I also make sure that people know that this is an African-centered channel. I realized that early that a lot of our people have high blood pressure, diabetes, or even what is it, ED, erectile dysfunction, man. You know what I mean?
I like to talk about that.
That's the issue, bro. Like,
Soft ass
you know
niggas.
what I mean? But you know what I mean? That's an issue that I saw was in the community, and I just wanted to push that information heavy. And you know, because we are people who love to eat,
We do, man.
Love
Everything
to
is
eat.
gathered around food.
right? So when I first started, I just wanted to show people that you could still enjoy your food and it be good for you. It'd be healthy for you, you know what I mean? That was my main focus, and then I just transitioned to other ways like herbs and fasting and
What's that like?
herbs and
What's
fasting.
fasting?
Hold on, bro. We won't get to that. We won't get to the fast. We won't get to that.
When I seen that video,
Listen here, fam. Y'all don't understand how excited I am to have my brother B here. My brother B, man, like, if you ever go check out his channel, Be Thyself, you know what I'm saying? Like, you will learn so much.
I appreciate that, bro.
Bro, no cap. Like, you don't even have to be going to his channel to like look for any certain one thing, but you're going to go over there, and as much work that he puts into his videos, you know what I'm saying, to school you guys and give you guys the knowledge and the right tools, like, you can do nothing but respect it. Like, I caught myself, you know what I'm saying, going down the wormhole, you know what I'm saying, today. Like, I lied to you not, my nigga. Like, very educational. Like, I told bro this. I learned more from watching his videos than I did 4 years in high school.
Hey, that's powerful, bro.
And that's just me being honest, bro. Like,
That's a fact, man.
like, that's just facts. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
it's crazy that you say that, because it's like ever since I've been kind of following this, I realized like it's crazy that we didn't really learn much in school to Now that you say that, we spending a lot more time unlearning the shit that we learned.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Bullshit.
All bullshit.
And then like they don't even teach you nothing. Like stuff that you know is real. They don't teach you no type of life skills. Like
Not at all.
besides math and how to read and write.
Like what I'm saying, teach me how to do my
What have
taxes.
you ever done as an adult that you was like, damn, I'm glad I took that class in high school or middle school?
I ain't multiplied 2 times 2 in a long time now. That's just facts.
Yeah, there's a lot of other ways to educate yourself outside of just school, man.
Yeah, that's crazy too, man. It just shows you that school, based off of what they're teaching, ain't that important.
It's not.
It's really not.
Like, I don't believe you need to have a high school diploma to be successful in life.
Yeah.
Everybody I work with got high school diplomas.
Right.
I got GED.
And you in the same place they are.
Exactly. A lot of people who even went to college will tell you like, bachelor degree ain't worth shit no more. They'll tell you.
It really ain't.
My sister got a bachelor degree.
Oh, word?
I mean,
bachelor degree.
But yeah, a lot of people who went to school will tell you like bachelor degree ain't worth shit. Like
Class of February.
You figure like let's say they do have a nice paying job, but the loan usually be killing.
Yeah.
So it's like the difference in what you're making and what you're gonna pay back ain't adding up. Some people better off like just working a McDonald's job versus somebody who had a high paying job but that high paying loan with the interest.
At the end of the day, once you add it up, it equals the same.
It equals the same, man.
B, a question that I wanted to ask you, like, me and this man, we've been knowing each other since I was a pup. You know what I'm saying? I was 18, 19.
OG, man.
We going on almost 20, I said 20. We going on almost 10 years, you know what I'm saying, of me knowing B. You know what I mean? And like, since I've known this man, like, he is always, when it came to like food, he's always the type of guy, you know what I'm saying, to turn the goddamn bottle around and read all the nutrition facts. I've never known anybody to just like, to sit there and just start reading that shit. You know what I'm saying? And be like, oh, word? Really, this is what y'all giving me? Yeah. Oh, I'm cool. Like, and this was before, you know what I'm saying, bro, you know what I'm saying, decided to take his journey. You know what I mean? Like, I would see shit like that and I was noting it, I'm paying attention to the shit. So now that bro, you know what I'm saying, transition and he's doing this thing in this lane, it makes sense because this is what I seen him doing. You know what I mean? Like, this is, you know what I'm saying, on brand for you, to me. You know what I'm saying? And it's nice to see the evolution of that.
Yeah, that.
You know what I'm saying?
That.
But I want to ask you, what was the deciding factor, or what made you decide to try Dr.Sebi's nutritional guideline? Like, what provoked you to do that?
You know, a lot of white folks, they tell you, yo, you eat a bunch of carrots, your eyes will get better.
Yeah.
You know that's a myth. That's not
and it's like, the only thing that carrots made me do was turn more orange in this bitch. Like, no, I'm like, so I was like, I fell into a line where I wanted information. I was looking for African-centered information, like information coming from people that look like me, I would say, you know, because I felt like that information is more from people who can relate to what I may be going through. Mm-hmm. So, and not only that, but my boy passed away back in 2015. So it's like everything that I wanted to do.
Chris.
Yeah, rest in peace, Chris, man. Everything I wanted to do, I just wanted to just take it to the next level. And then I wanted to actually be here longer for my wife. I wanted to be here longer for my daughter, like my family in general. And I don't know, the motivation to just drop them seeds, you know? Like, even if I feel nobody's really listening, maybe even that one person, I still planted that seed, you know what I mean? They gotta water it now.
Yeah.
I feel like super young, but I'm getting older in this one, like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I feel like the youngest I've ever felt in a while.
I'm not gonna lie, I want to try it.
Yeah.
But looking at that gap,
yeah.
I don't know how I'm gonna be alive.
Right.
That thing is crazy.
Yo, hey, now that I look back at it though, I can't really make me decide, yo, I'm only gonna eat these things on this guide. I think it wasn't until I did a fast to where I was like, all right, if I am hungry, I'm gonna eat whatever's only on this guide. And then that kind of helped me build my discipline a little more.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Even to this day, I don't feel as strong about it as I did when I first started, which is crazy, yeah. And I guess I'm not saying that I kind of feel Dr. Sebi's way isn't the way anymore, but I look at his teachings different now.
Why?
Like, here's why. At first, I thought that he put together the information because he actually believed that those foods were what we should be eating.
Okay.
But now I feel that he put that guide together because he just wanted us to build a foundation of discipline. Like, I think that there's some more things that he could have put on there.
I get what you're saying. Yeah.
But when you have a limited list to work with, you can actually get a better understanding of what's actually affecting your body. It's crazy, man. It's crazy. And that's the thing, like, because when he passed away, I feel like I lost my grandpa, man.
When he passed away in 2016?
Yeah, 2016, I believe, yep. I was like, damn, man.
You believe
Like,
any of that stuff that people were saying that he was killed?
I do believe he was killed in a sense because he was held captive in prison. And you figure, like, they say he died by, what, pneumonia?
Yeah, pneumonia.
You figure, like, what was the condition of that cell? You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
most of the time, our cells need that oxygen. So you got to figure, like, I think he caught pneumonia from, maybe the cell wasn't clean. This was a prison cell in Honduras.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
That's where he's from too, right?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, that's where he's from. But
Probably making American prison cell like a hotel room.
yeah, but it's like it's crazy, man. Because I think they killed him, but indirectly though. Not like they got him there and they let him there to rot pretty much.
I get you.
You know? But it's crazy, man.
That's definitely crazy. Like I said, man, me knowing that you was, coming up to the podcast, I wanted to go ahead and do a little bit of homework, and like, I definitely learned a lot, about him. You know what I mean? Like, I wasn't too aware of him, nor his teachings and his nutritional guide, and like, I would just see everybody on YouTube or online talking about sea moss and talking about like just talking about all this shit that I know nothing about.
I would always hear people talking about this alkaline diet, and I didn't really hear about him until Nipsey started talking about him.
It's a fact. Yeah, that's a fact.
When Nipsey started talking about him, that's when I started really hearing about him, hearing about what he did and all that shit. But if it wasn't for Nipsey, I probably would have never knew about him.
That's funny because a lot of people say that about what's that? Left Eye.
Left Eye.
Left Eye talked about Dr. Sebi a lot.
Yeah, was she? She was a patient of his or something like that.
Yeah, she was a patient. She,
what was going on with her when she went and seen him? Do you know?
What? I can't recall, but
because I know there was a few people: Michael Jackson, John Travolta,
Common was one too, and yeah, that's all I can remember really. But it wasn't until once she passed, everybody started catching on to what she said about CMOS and Dr. Sebi, and then I think after Michael Jackson passed, people caught glimpses of knowing that he went there too, and then it was Nipsey Hussle for himself. But I think his work is still out there, so people won't continue to.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Even Nick Cannon. Nick Cannon was on that heavy too.
Like you said, just like you were saying, I think he planted them seeds. So.
Yeah, that's all that matters at the end of the day, honestly.
Shit, nigga, seed right here. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, a water seed right here.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, like it's just continuing to push that work, man. But that's another thing though, like about going back to the guide. Like, if you notice, he never really spoke about what foods to eat. Like, other than sea moss. You see, he talk about sea moss, he talk about burdock, sarsaparilla.
Yeah.
He talked more about herbs and fasting more so than what foods you should eat.
Yeah.
Because if you stop eating completely and you fast, and then you go back to eating foods,
It's gonna fuck you up, right?
Depends what you eat though. So that's how you know, like after you kind of cleanse your body and then you go back to eating, that's your God right there. This is fucking this is messing my body up. Yeah, my body's rejecting this. I think that's your God right there, honestly.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
You know what I mean?
Shit. Speaking of fasting, what does a successful fast look like to you? And I want to talk about your first fast. Can you remember that first time you decided to fast, and how long was that one for?
I think a successful fast, you gotta ask yourself why you're fasting. And if the reason why you fasted, you reach that goal, then that's a successful fast. Like, to me, the longest fast that I've done was 23 days.
Jesus Christ.
Ooh.
I'm hungry, nigga.
And like there's different levels of fasting though.
Okay.
Because somebody could tell you they're fasting, but you're like, what kind of fast you doing?
Yeah.
Are you fasting just on water? Are you fasting on only fruits? Are you fasting on herbs? Like there's different levels of fasting. Like my first fast I did was a liquids fast, which had herbal teas to it too, herbal teas and water. And that was the first time that I actually started this. I thought it was a successful fast because it actually got me stuck to this lifestyle. So that to me was what made it successful. 23 days.
What, that was 2 years ago?
That was what? I started early 2016. Ooh. Yeah, that was, man, pushing close to, 5 years now.
God damn.
I've been on it that long.
The question I want to know, right? You know what I'm saying? Your family Jamaican.
Yeah, half my family.
Half your family Jamaican, you know what I'm saying? You got the Jamaican in your background, you know what I'm saying? Oxtails, you know what I'm saying? Fucking it up. Black beans, rice type shit, you feel me?
Curry goat.
What was that first family get together like once you decided to, you know what I'm saying, switch up the dad?
Right.
What was them talks around the table? What's wrong with my son? What is he doing?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And I think that is where I kind of, like this lifestyle kind of pushed me away from my family. Because I don't want to be around that now.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I'm trying to completely be off that. I remember I first, like my dad's I think my dad's a pretty decent chef, man. And I told him I was fasting. And tell me why. Like, I told him I was doing a 21-day fast.
Yeah.
He comes down with some spaghetti that he made, like, I'm like, yo, no, I'm cool, man. Like, I'm not eating, man. Like, but yeah, I didn't really attend a lot of gatherings. I didn't go to no cookouts. I didn't go to any household dinners. And they started looking at me funny, honestly, man. Funny style.
Damn.
You know what I mean? Like, so that was challenging, man. I didn't expect that. And I'm trying to put them on.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I'm trying to put them on. And like, yo, because my dad, I think this was in 2016, my dad had a stroke.
Sorry to hear that.
Yeah, and he recovered well from it though. But I was like, yo, you gotta start, cut out the curry goat, cut out the oxtails, man. Cut out those lobster tails.
I love oxtails.
Yeah, I'm like, yo, man, that's kind of clogging up your system, but
Yeah.
nobody really want to hear that, though. You know what I mean?
Not at all.
Like, yeah, they're more cool. Like, it's funny now, though, now that I look at him, because he's, like, more leaning to a plant-based lifestyle, so.
That's what's up.
Yeah, that's funny now, but before then, they they weren't too receptive of it. You know what I mean?
I mean, yeah, a lot of people ain't gonna be. Food's one of them pleasures of life,
Yeah,
bro.
Food is a social gathering type of thing. Food brings people together.
Yeah, a lot of people, like, you tell a lot of people, like, they gotta give up certain food. They look at you like you told them to give up sex. Like, what you talking about? Like,
true.
You know, like, food mean a lot to a lot of people. And I can't speak for other countries, but I know, especially like black people here in America, we love to eat.
Shit.
Yeah, that's one thing.
Yeah,
I think it wasn't until like a year once I felt comfortable with what I was doing.
Back around everybody.
Yeah, I started being back around everybody. I was like, maybe even bringing my own food.
Alright.
You know, they clowned it a bit, but
that's alright.
Bro, bringing Tupperware.
Yeah.
So here go B with his goddamn Tupperware, man. God damn it.
Yeah, like I think after a while, like I had to find comfort in what I was doing, and I was cool at then, and everybody got better. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But
shit, man. Now, how was this transition in your household with your wife, with your daughter? How did that go?
man, so it's funny because one day, I check this. I transitioned on December 27th.
Okay.
And prior to that, I think this was December 25th, a few days before that. My wife and we prepared a brown stewed fish.
Okay.
And with the rice and beans and all that, and it was fire. I was proud of myself too, man. 'Cause I was the first Jamaican dish I made without my dad's help too. So, you know, after I finished that meal, I was already kind of planning on transitioning, but I was like, I was thinking about doing it on the New Year's, but I was like, you know what, I'm gonna do it. Why wait? Yeah, if I'm gonna do something, just do it. I looked at my wife and told her like, yo, I'm done. I'm not eating this no more. She's like, what? Like, she didn't think, I don't think she think I was serious.
Yeah.
Most people would.
Yeah, she didn't think I was serious, but I was dead ass serious, bro. And I think it kind of messed up our relationship at first.
Yeah.
Cause again, like food is everything.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I didn't want to be around the dinner table and y'all eating that. Cause I was like, why y'all eating that? Like, you know what I mean? I was annoying at first, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know, I was that annoying dude where, you know, somebody always talking about, like, say you drinking milk and you got a vegan that's always complaining that you doing. I was that with my family, you know what I mean? So
They said, man, stop inviting me, man. Stop.
yeah, so I was definitely annoying, and I was trying to push that lifestyle on them too. So, like, I think that put a stress on our relationship at first.
Yeah.
And then I didn't want my daughter eating that way too, because I saw how it was affecting her. But, you know, at the time, my wife didn't really feel it was something to worry about. So, you know, at first it was tough, man. Like, and then I just had to just fall back, and I just had to focus on me.
Yeah.
I was like, yo, I gotta do this for myself, like, and I think that's the hardest part, is when you're surrounded by family. Like, you know, my brother, my dad, my mom, that's one thing, but when you got family in the house with you every day, that's a whole nother level.
Yeah.
So do your wife and your daughter still eat your typical diet?
Not anymore. Like, I'm real proud of my wife, actually. Like, she doesn't eat meat anymore. She hasn't eaten meat in years now.
Oh, right.
You know what I mean? I think she'll still eat dairy here and there, but she's more conscious of what it is she's eating and how often she may be eating it. And we're more of a team now too, in regards to our daughter and what she eats. So like I'm just, it's crazy because she didn't start to change until I was able to just until I started just focusing on myself. Once I started stop putting the pressure on her, she was able to just decide for herself, like, all right, this is something I want to try too.
Yeah, that's the only way something like that could work.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
Like, I learned that, you know what I'm saying, when I decided to stop drinking alcohol, and I decided, you know what I'm saying, stop eating pork and, you know what I'm saying, stop eating beef. Like once I decided to, you know what I'm saying, start doing this shit for me, Bree, she followed suit, you know what I'm saying? She was right behind me. Now, granted, since she got pregnant, you know what I'm saying, she will occasionally go to Wendy's and get a little junior bacon cheese, little junior hamburger plain, you know what I'm saying? Like, she'll go to Fab Guys and get a burger occasionally. I can't help it, Cam wants it, you know what I'm saying? But she respects it enough to where, like, she don't bring that stuff in the house, you know what I'm saying? And for that, like, what more can I ask for? Like, you don't have to be on my diet, you know what I'm saying? But the fact that you respect it and you don't go to the grocery store and you just ain't filling T-bone steaks up in the fridge, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's all, I mean, that's respect.
Yeah, that's a good point, too. Like, I think that's what I was looking for, too, at the beginning, but I was demanding it too quick.
Yeah.
And, like, I guess once she saw that I was real serious about it, she started to be serious about it around me. And then she started to apply that to herself too. So I definitely feel what you're saying on that.
Yeah. Just learn you can't never force, you know what I'm saying, your beliefs on anybody, you know what I'm saying, because that's just going to end up turning in a whole completely opposite direction.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
They gonna grab 2 cheeseburgers instead of 1
that's
now.
All, they just when they ain't around you, they just hitting Wendy's harder now. That's all it is. We have to drive you hard. Like.
Facts.
So, for someone like me, that I want to take my journey to the next level. You know, like I want to eventually stop eating meat. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want to eventually just try different shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm coming up on my year mark. You know what I'm saying? Like, that is like super big to me.
That's
you know what I mean? Appreciate it, bro. But like, when it comes to alkaline, vegan food, what would you refer or recommend to a person like me that never dabbled in that lane, that may be thinking about doing it? What is a meal that's like, got them?
I would say I'll have to find out what you like though. Like, what was something that you still struggle to let go?
Shit, bro. I gotta say maybe steaks. Like, I was a steak man, bro. Like, I'll go straight down to Capitol Grill, grab me an $80 steak. You know what I'm saying? Be eating on that joint for like 2-3 days, fam.
I feel I would probably make a dish, like any dish with oyster mushrooms.
Mm-hmm.
You could fry that. It doesn't really taste like steak, but it's more like of a chicken type.
I seen a video where a dude did that. He made a fried piece of it was a big ass mushroom and he fried it like a piece of chicken.
Yeah, like I would say that definitely get you hooked. Or be like, oh, okay, I could do this. If meals is like hitting like this, I could do this. And what I usually do is I could make like you used to like the oodles and noodles?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can make some fire oodles and noodles type dish out of zucchini.
I seen you do that on your channel before.
Cook up the oyster mushrooms, add that to it.
I had watched you. You made these motherfucking tacos, fam. And I don't want to say it was rice.
Quinoa.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? It looked like you had like some diced vegetables up in that motherfucker, all seared. Now that shit looked good fire. I ain't gonna lie, that looked fire. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, definitely, bro. Yeah, I think that's definitely a meal you would like too, man. I don't know, man. We'll have to chef up something one day, man.
For sure, bro. For sure.
Like, I should have did that today, honestly, man. Like, have y'all tried something like
that? Would have been dope. That would have been dope.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I have to pull through another day or something, man.
I think I've ever tried it.
You always welcome up here, bro. Just let me know. You know what I'm saying?
I never tried a vegan meal ever.
I never had a vegan meal. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what, outside of like watching your channel, I don't know what a vegan meal looks like, bro. Like, I have no idea.
That's crazy.
I've seen videos of people like who are vegan. They make their, you know what I'm saying, they make their food. And I've even seen people like, there's even restaurants, I think it's in Chicago, but it's pretty much all vegan, but they make like hamburgers and shit like that, but everything's vegan. I forget what it's called.
Y'all have to check out, probably heard of his channel. I don't know if you probably saw it before, but Task Conscious Kitchen.
I think I heard of it before.
Yeah,
it might have came up after I watched one of your videos.
Yeah, he makes pretty much anything you could think of into an alkaline meal. Yeah, it's crazy, man. He's actually the first one I actually followed before I started this.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and I realized because everybody was real secretive with how they made it. They didn't want to give out the
They didn't want
recipe.
to give out their tips.
Yeah, they're like, nah, I ain't sharing what I use. But that made me like real skeptical at first. Like, is y'all really using alkaline ingredients? Like, but he was real upfront. Like, he recorded the video. He showed all what he used, and you know what I mean. It's like when you try it yourself and you see how it's that easy.
Yeah.
Like, that had me hooked. But yeah, definitely check out his channel too. He got some fire recipes on there.
Definitely gotta check him out. Definitely gotta check him out. Now, with this vegan lifestyle, it seems like it's expensive. Are you breaking the bank to do this?
I would say yes and no, because sometimes I am. Like, the nuts can be expensive. You know, those mushrooms can be expensive depending on which one you get. Like, oyster mushrooms can run like anywhere from, they got those little packs that are $4.99, or if you want to buy it individually or pick them out yourself, I think it's like $17.99 per pound.
Damn.
Which is crazy. I mean, you figure mushrooms don't weigh that much, but that still comes out. You still look at that price and be like, dang, this could get up there.
What pissed me off the most about, you know what I'm saying, eating healthy, why does it have to cost so much money to eat healthy?
Yeah.
Like, that makes no sense.
It's crazy, but you figure I'd rather take that ladder than being in the hospital.
Yeah.
And on the medications and, you know, that.
You'd rather pay for it up front than on the back end.
Yeah. But it can be cost efficient though. You just gotta budget. Like me, I'm always in the bulk section. And I'm real like frugal with my money. I'm weighing out everything. like, this is on sale today. You don't mess with that, but I'm gonna get that today because it's on sale. Like, you gotta be real picky. Like, and me, I'm into the organic foods too. Like, I know a lot of people want to.
So you be at Whole Foods
that's
a
where
lot.
you get expensive.
Yeah, I'm at Whole Foods.
Expensive.
Right,
Period.
man.
Like,
Yeah.
but yeah, like the organic shit.
Yeah.
That's when it started.
I'm at Whole Foods. And to be honest with you though, Whole Foods and also the Eastern Food Co-op, they're not that expensive as people think they are.
A lot of people never even been in there saying that shit.
Yeah, for real.
No, like Whole Foods. They like Whole Foods expensive as hell. I'm like, you ain't eating nothing out of Whole Foods.
I never even went in Whole Foods.
Exactly.
Yeah,
A
it's
lot
like
of people like that.
meat is more expensive than vegetables though.
Of course.
In most cases, you know what I mean? So it's like, I think people will save money, but people think once they come on this lifestyle that they're gonna need to eat more though. And that's where it doesn't really get expensive for me because I don't eat 3 meals a day. I eat 1 meal a day and I'm cool. Like, and people are like, oh man, you skinny. I've been skinny, you know me, bro.
Yeah, you've been skinny.
I used to be eating all type of foods, man. I've always been this size, like for real, so it don't really have nothing to do with
this motherfuckers eat 10 meals a day and still the same
yeah,
size as you.
Yeah. Facts, yeah. So, you know what I mean? It depends how you plan it, how you budget it, how many meals you eat in a day, and where you shop at. A lot of people in this lifestyle, they shop at Aldi's, but I just don't like the quality of the food, bro.
Shit, I don't know the quality of the food either. That shit's terrible.
That shit is horrible, bro. They got this goddamn chicken, Kirkwood chicken.
Yeah.
I don't want to talk about it, bro.
Pretty much Walmart for me.
But, yeah, bro.
So I gotta ask you, since taking this journey, what is the key things that you can take away from it? What has been the most beneficial thing you can take away from it? And for people that's just now starting their journey, what is, you know what I'm saying, the best tips, advice you can give them to where they can actually be successful in their journey and like not just give up after 2 days of trying it?
Yeah, because a lot of people do that, man. I would say what I learned about this journey is that it's a process. You know what I mean? Like all around, it's a process on yourself, and you You really gotta figure out why you're doing it. Don't just do it because Nipsey Hussle did it. Don't do it because, you know, Left Eye did it. You gotta figure out why. Like, what are you going through for why you need to do it? You know, and a lot of people don't care enough. So, to be honest, they're not gonna be on it long. You know what I mean? Some people are comfortable being sick and, you know what I mean, taking the prescriptions that they take, and that's just keeping it a buck. But it's a process. Like, if you really want the change, it's more so about your mindset. Like me, I just woke up one day and I was like, I'm doing this for real. Like, I'm really gonna do this and I'm gonna stick to it. So if you could like engineer your mind to think like that, and you got a legit reason on why you want to do it, I think people will be. That was the most successful for me, and that's what I would recommend that people do. Now, how I first started, I just cut everything off. I stopped eating everything, cold turkey.
My man ain't have a drink of alcohol since like 2015.
Yeah, no drink, no out, and that's where you gotta think like, dang, no alcohol either.
Let me stop you real quick, bro, before I forget. You know what I'm saying? You had said some real ass shit. You know what I'm saying? This was probably about a video from like 2 or 3 years ago. Your birthday was coming around the corner. You know what I'm saying? And you had said that people tend to celebrate their life the wrong way, right? People tend to rather smoke weed, smoke cigarettes, put toxins in their body, you know what I'm saying, consume large amounts of alcohol, shit that is deteriorating from their actual life. And you had said that shit, bro, and like I'm sitting here and I'm thinking and I'm listening and I'm like, this gotta be some of the realest shit that I heard all fucking day.
Yeah,
you know what
that's
I'm saying?
crazy.
And
Remember that.
the fact that, you know what I'm saying, I believe in that video, you know what I'm saying, you had decided to start your fast maybe that day or maybe the day after or something like that.
Yeah, because I wanted to celebrate my birthday with life, like something that would extend my lifeline. You know what I mean? Not decrease it.
And like when you had said that, bro, like that shit really stuck with me. You know what I'm saying? And I just wanted to, you know what I'm saying, bring that up before I forgot it. You know what I'm saying?
No doubt, bro. Yeah, now that you put it that way, I would say that's how people also have to look at it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like try to extend your lifeline, man. Like, and get the most out of it.
So many years of turning up for, you know what I'm saying, my birthday, your
It
birthday,
was
everybody's
definitely
birthday. It was fun.
It was fun.
We had our fun. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? But now being a little bit older and, you know what I'm saying, and having a different view on life,
Right.
you know what I'm saying, like having that viewpoint, that shit's amazing. You know what I'm saying? Like now I see that and it's like, I think my birthday last year, I was in the crib, me and my lady, you know what I'm saying? Like we here chilling, watching goddamn fucking Power or something. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like that was my celebration. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Being there with my lady, you know what I'm saying? Us chilling, watching TV together, me rubbing her stomach.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like that was my turn up. That was my 28th birthday. You know what I mean? And like I said, you being here and me remembering that shit, you know what I'm saying? Like it just made me think about my 28th birthday, bro. And I'm like, damn, like I did this shit the right way, man. Like I surrounded myself, you know what I'm saying, with my little family, you know what I'm saying? And I brought in my birthday the right way. Not drinking, not smoking, not, you know what I mean?
Yeah, it's crazy, man. I was telling you earlier, man, I'm just, proud of you for doing that too, though, man. Like, cause
Appreciate it,
that's a transition in itself too.
It is.
Like, and I had to look at it like, dang, like it's not just about the food, but what else are we consuming that's not just food? Like the music you choose to listen to, and the people you choose to surround yourself with. So, but I guess a tip that I would leave to somebody else is like me. Like I said, I cut everything off. I probably wouldn't recommend that. Because you might go through some withdrawal and just start
being a pigeon coop.
Just really add it. You know what I mean? But I would say like slowly see what you can take away. Or what you can do, like what Dr.Sebi say, drink 1 gallon of water a day. Maybe you don't change nothing about the way you eat, but you just started drinking 1 gallon of water a day.
Mm-hmm.
You started adding that, and then maybe just add things like, all right, I'm not gonna eat 3 meals a day, or if I do eat 3 meals a day, only 1 meal out of those 3 is gonna be meat. and then the other 2 are gonna be off this guide. You can start with that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's like I tell people, work with. You don't want to be too comfortable with what you're doing. You want something that's gonna do a challenge, but not to where you feel like, oh, I can't do this.
Yeah.
Like, but challenge yourself somewhat to where you feel good about it, and then you want to push yourself further. That's my tip I would leave with people, man.
Sure.
And I would say surround yourself with other people that are doing it. You know what I mean? Like, you want to do it too. Like, I mean, you don't got to do that now that we in a situation we in. Everybody in the crib.
Yeah.
But join a Facebook group or something, or look on social media and start looking up that content to get you inspired and motivated. But yeah, man, I'll say that's about it.
Shit, man, awesome, good ass advice, man. You know what I'm saying? I enjoy, getting to know you a little bit more, our small supporters, like, I mean, if y'all haven't done it already, man, please go over to, my brother B's channel, man, BTHYSELF, and please subscribe, man, like, go over there, like, really learn something, man, like, what my brother is doing, like, it is really beneficiary, like, you guys are going to gain so much knowledge from it, you know what I mean, like, brother, I'm really, proud of you, like, I've been proud of you, you are the definition of a man's man, you know what I mean, like, I emulated your formula, for like how your family is, and now, I got my whole little situation,
man,
like, I gotta say, over the course of knowing you, 8, 9, 10 years, like, you've been nothing but a real dude, like, we don't talk all the time, we don't see each other all the time, but when we do run into each other, ain't nothing but love and respect, man.
Always, man.
You know what I mean? And like, I appreciate that, like, you're a real stand-up dude, bro, like,
no doubt, bro.
one of the realest motherfuckers I know, bro.
Hey, likewise, man. Facts. And yeah, man, I'm just happy to be on the channel, man. Like, just want to say I'm proud of what y'all doing too. Like, cause like that's the grind and consistency, man, that you don't really see these days, for real. And just keep grinding, man. Y'all definitely will get there, man. And I'm gonna have to make another reappearance, for real.
Yeah, for sure, bro.
Facts,
for sure. You know what I'm saying? I enjoyed this, it's been a little different from our normal,
Yeah,
talking about trending topics.
More informational than the typical ignorant-ish.
I enjoyed this, we're gonna have to change the name of this one, to knowledge-ish.
Enlightened-ish.
Enlightened-ish.
I like that one, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like this has been real dope. I feel like I had a chance to learn a lot. What about you, bro?
I think the whole lifestyle is dope as fuck. Me personally, I won't be joining anytime soon. Me personally, I just think weed. As long as I got the weed, I don't get sick. I'd be cool.
As long as I got the weeds.
For me personally, just right now, I don't drink no more. So I gave up liquor. I gave up cigarettes. I've been 2 years cigarettes free. So
1 on 3.
you know.
So how you feel about, like, I guess, did you feel a difference when you cut that out?
Yeah, like when I was, I wasn't even 23, 24. I would go up a flight of steps. Like, by the time I got to the top, I was 50.
Oh, word.
And when I quit smoking, bro, I was like, damn, I can actually go up some stairs now and feel like a young man still. Like, it's just, so yeah, it definitely helped me. And even with weed too, like, I stopped smoking so many blunts.
Yeah.
Cause like, even blunts, a lot of niggas be in denial about this too. If you smoke blunts, you like nicotine.
Right.
Period. Like, it's in there. So if you smoke weed but you want to get a little healthier with that shit, get glass.
Yeah.
Bongs, bowls, vaporizers, shit like that. Even papers are better than blunts, but that's still paper. So
right.
Try your best to inhale just the marijuana and not all the other shit. But besides that, bro, yeah, I don't really eat too healthy. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Yeah.
I still eat pork and all that shit, But
I guess, what is it? Would you say that, I guess, keeps you still eating it? Do you?
Fucking delicious.
It's just habit and comfortable. So it's just the way I grew up. Like, like, only time I was ever on diets is like football. When I played football as a kid, we would have to go on little diets here. Me and my brother hated that shit. We hated it. But yeah, it's just how we grew up. It's just the way we eat, and I never really knew no other way to eat.
Right.
Like I don't even like if there's no meat with the meal, it's not even a meal to me.
Yeah.
So I know. I mean, like if I was able to get out of that mind frame, my brother tried it.
Oh
He
yeah.
went, I want to say like 5 months, almost 6 months, no meat, something like that.
Shit, booty the reason why, you know what I'm saying, like, I don't eat, you know what I'm saying, fucking pork or beef no more, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like burgers and steaks, I can't give them up, bro. At least not at this point in my life. Maybe something will change, you know, because you never know, shit always changes, but for now, I'm just smoking a lot of marijuana.
Shit, man, ain't nothing wrong with that, man. Smoke your weeds, man. Get it down.
I drink a lot of water though. Like I said, I quit the drinking. I used to drink bottles of beer every single day.
We was trifling with that shit.
Smoke 2 packs of cigarettes every single day.
I used to do that. Back when I was like, I want to say 18. I was heavy with the beer,
Bro.
I didn't even like beer, but we just like being tore up though.
Man, I used to love,
I
love beer, fam.
Everybody hated beer.
I
We love
hated
beer.
beer.
We
I
love beer.
love, like, the taste of
When
beer,
I
bro.
drank it,
I
cold
love
beer,
the taste of beer.
Cold beer, we used to drink like
Give me
3-4
give me a
cases.
Miller High Life, bro. Glass bottle.
Man.
You know what I'm saying? I'm tearing the whole case down. Straight up.
Yeah.
I'll still have a beer, but it's just having beer. Like we go out to eat somewhere, I'll have a beer. But I used to be like go out to eat and get 10 beers, or get the bottle and get drunk as fuck. So, you know.
I'm saying growth, man.
Yeah,
Niggas getting older, man. You know, like cutting out. You know what I'm saying? Them childish habits.
Yeah, I feel like we just burnt ourselves out early too.
That too. You ain't never meet no 14-year-olds on the block with a case of 40s.
I think that'll burn you out too. So yeah, you know.
True.
I think everybody should try to take better care of themselves, no doubt. So
Yeah.
I agree with everything y'all said here today. I think everything is valid. I'm gonna try my best to live, like you said, just take steps, drink more water, or cut this meal out. So I would definitely have to do it like that. So that was good advice even for me.
Facts.
Shit. We gonna close it out here, man.
I
B,
guess. Yeah.
you wanna say a couple words to the people before we go?
Yeah, man. I don't even know, man.
Shit.
I'm just happy y'all. I'm on the channel, man. For real. Like, got the merch. Oh, I'll have more information. Like, the information that I'm focusing on now is health, but 2021 is gonna be a little different. I'm gonna have some guests on there. Like, I think a lot of my viewers are like women. You know what I mean? Like queens watching and
Shit, that's us.
yeah, and like I got kings on there too, but I'm gonna have a few guests on there, like a few kings, a few queens that other than me. Like I'm trying to get some other faces other than me, and yeah, man, just looking forward to new content and pushing out new ways or giving other people a chance on my platform to share their process on how they do it. You know what I mean?
Sure.
But yeah, that's it, man.
Make sure y'all head over to his channel, man, and go subscribe for real. You know what I'm saying? Yo, Skila, what you got to say, bro?
Like I said, this was the Enlightenment-ish podcast. Once again, I want to thank everybody who subscribed to us. Thank you for dropping by again for episode 11. Everybody who subscribed to B, who may have watched it, thank you for stopping by, showing us some love. And it's your boy Eastside Skila once again for the Ignorant-ish podcast. Bro.
I want to thank everybody. I want to thank the first time and last time viewers. I pray that everybody out here is staying safe. I know we are all living in very, very tough times. I want to thank my brother B for making it out. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate you, brother. I want to thank my brother Skila for always, you know what I'm saying, making it out, being here, you know what I'm saying, the other half of the podcast. It wouldn't be the Ignorant-ish podcast without my brother right beside me. Like I said, thank you to all of our supporters, our families, you know what I'm saying. And it been your boy Killer Kellz, man. We out.
Later.